Namaste, I am Shubhi Vishwakarma and you are watching this video at Organiser Weekly's YouTube channel. The Nashik TCS Jihad case has made a lot of buzz on social media. It's not that cases like these were not happening in the recent past, but when cases like Nasik comes up, or from corporate or from unknown or from a very new place comes up, people start getting panic. And in normal days when we talk about love jihad, they call it propaganda. But to bust that propaganda, and for those who call love jihad a propaganda, here's this case. What happened at Nashik TCS company is that six of their employees who were in higher positions, in team leading positions, had targeted multiple Hindu women for sexual favors, for exploiting them sexually, or for using them, for abusing them, or whatsoever. There are so many allegations which these women have made. There's one more accused in this case. The seventh person is Nida Khan, who's a woman who was HR in the company, and the victim women had reached out to the HR so many times throughout the period this thing were happening to them, but she took no action at all. So she is equally accused in this case, and she has been named in the FIR but not as far arrested. If I talk now, as many as 6 accused have been arrested. I will read their names out from here. They are Danish Sheikh, Tausif Attar, Raza Memon, Shahrukh Qureshi, Asif Ansari, Shafi Sheikh, and the seventh one is Nida Khan. So these are the 7 accused who have been named in this case so far. The first FIR in this case was registered on March 26. Before that, the women were reaching out to the administration, office administration, the HR, the managers, but none took any action. So first FIR was registered at Devlali police station on 26th of March. After that, 8 consecutive FIRs were lodged on till 3rd of April at Mumbai Naka police station. After the news around the case broke out, it created so much panic among people that how could such cases are happening in corporate sector where so-called educated Muslims are working. So first of all, I would like to clear one thing for our viewers, is that it's not always that illiterate people pursue jihad, or uneducated Muslims are into jihad or targeting Hindu women. No, it's the educated individuals as well. So let me talk about the modus operandi which they followed. How they targeted these women? They made small WhatsApp groups wherein they used to circulate radical content to radicalize individuals who somehow are manipulated by them. After that, they identified vulnerable women in the office. The women in the complaint which Organiser has accessed had told the police that one of the women was unhappy in her marriage, the other one was having problem in conceiving child, the other had some tumultuous past, and so on. So these kinds of women were the target for these men. They used multiple bait. They used to allure them with multiple promises. They used to give allurement about that they in their afterlife they will go to Jannat and things like that. So they would trap first women and then make a WhatsApp group with her, wherein they would take time to manipulate her, to groom her, so that she cannot register complaint against them, or considers this thing as a sexual assault. And after that, only then they would target another women. So chain of this continue to happen, and as many as 9 women victim fell for them. They also made a separate WhatsApp group wherein all Muslim males working in the office were members. There they would discuss about the targeted women and their potential target for next week or so. So this is how things were going on in the office. They would point fingers at their private parts and would comment on them and make uncomfortable to these and make feel uncomfortable to these women. They would abuse them in the office. They would touch them. They would try and grab something in the office, so that declaring in the office that she is mine. So this was the concept. One of the women has even alleged that she was made to offer namaz. There was a separate namaz room also. So these things have come up, and this is how they were targeting the women. After targeting, what did they do? They forced the women to not only get physical with them, but also convert and undergo nikah. So the ultimate goal, as in other cases, here also it happened that they asked the Hindu women to convert, a kafir to convert and marry them to give birth to their children. So this is how it has happened and has been happening in so many years, and Organiser has been consistently reporting it. As soon as the TCS case come out, another screenshot is in circulation wherein a company from Hyderabad is and its managers are accused of trapping Hindu women. They what are they doing? They are only hiring Muslim people. They are only, even if they are qualified till intermediate, they are getting hired. After that, in the cab drivers, only Muslim people are driving the cabs, where they are targeting the women employees. And the person has also alleged that in the office there are so many couples, and all the Muslim men working in the office have Hindu girls as their girlfriends. There are Muslim women working in the office as well, but no one touches them. So this is the kind of thing, this is the kind of jihad which we say when we call out these cases. When we tag them with words like jihad and love jihad, people call it propaganda. People calling RSS propaganda, calling Organiser propaganda is very easy. But when they get cases from real life incidents, from places like this corporate office, from top notch offices where we can't even imagine that such thing will happen, but it's happening there as well. So it's not like that things like these are happening in the remotest parts of Bharat or in villages, but it is happening there in your cities, in your metropolitan city, in your metro, in your offices. So when you see anything happening, tell the women, beware the women, and tell cases about what happened with Shraddha Walker, what happened with Tara Shahadev. So these are real life instances, and they need to be taught to every single Hindu woman out there, so that she gets cautioned, she thinks twice before talking to or falling trap into such cases. So that's all I wanted to say. I also want to add that there are Supreme Court has made comments on it, and many opposition parties have also blamed the Bharatiya Janata Party government that they are bringing stringent anti-conversion laws in multiple states. As of now, 12 states have such laws in action, with Maharashtra being the latest one. So there are accusations that there is no need to such laws, and that BJP is running its propaganda. But when cases like this comes, before anti-conversion law came into force, there was not even a single law to even identify or recognize such cases. At least we have a law in place. What we need now is a nationwide law for this, a pan-India law, a central law, more stringent, with which punishment ranging from till to life imprisonment as well. Right now, the most stringent law of all is of Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh and Uttarakhand, wherein the jail term is 10 years. But is it sufficient? A person who has exploited a woman, who has made sever ties with her family members, who has made her life miserable, a living hell, is it sufficient for him to serve the jail term of 10 years and that's all? And it is a bailable offense in many cases. So the accused get bail in 2 years, and after that they come and threaten the women. So is it okay? So I and we at Organiser demand a more stringent law in place, not just in 12 states, but across Bharat. That's all from my side. Thanks for watching this.